Welcome to Pecan Square, a beautiful 1,200-acre small-town Texas community that epitomizes the American dream. Pecan Square is located in Northlake, Texas, just outside of Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. On today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour of this amazing community, and we're going to take a look inside some beautiful homes. Pecan Square, Pecan Square, Pecan Square, I don't know, however you pronounce it, let me know in the comments below what you prefer. But I'm so excited to take you on a tour of this place. So what happened was, I have a client who we just got into escrow here in this community, and I came up here and I just fell in love with it. I mean, it is such a cool place. The amenities are simply unbelievable. I mean, you got pickleball over here, you got basketball, you got pool, gym, meeting space, you got food trucks that come out here and hang out, all kinds of play areas for yourself and for your kids, fire pits, barbecue. I mean, it's just really amazing, the kind of amenities that you get here. And the properties are also fantastic. They range in all sorts of price ranges, so whatever you're looking for, you can really find here. A lot of cool stuff to do, and you're really close to everything. So let's grab a seat right here by the fire pit, and let's talk about location. So we are in Northlake, Texas, which is, you know, a suburb really if you come up north of Dallas, but also close to Fort Worth. And so you are pretty close to everything, and it's a great location to be in this master plan community, which did win Master Plan Community of the Year back in 2020. So, you know, if you're looking to relocate to Dallas, to the DFW area, or you're just looking for something different in the Dallas area if you already live here, this is a really cool place. Like I said, I really fell in love with it. And by the way, if you are looking to do any of those things, give us a call, shoot us a text, an email, or you can book a consultation for your real estate plans. Right in the description below are all the links for all those things. I love hearing from you and chatting with you, and we can get you in escrow just like this other client that we just opened escrow on a couple of days ago for a great home here in Pecan Square. That pronunciation always messes with me, but anyhow, let's take a look at a couple of homes. Get inside them, tour them. You are gonna be so amazed at some of the features you get here for the prices. And so even though a lot of stuff here in Pecan Square is already sold out, there is a lot available. And so give me a call again or shoot me a text and we can show you everything that's available here in this community, as well as any others here in the Dallas area. All right, this is the Jordanton model from Coventry Homes, and I'm so excited to show you the inside of this house. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, almost 3,300 square feet, currently selling for just over $600,000. This house is gorgeous. Can't wait for you to see some of these features. I mean, there are some awesome features that you will not see in homes at this price point. So let's go take a look inside. All right, so as you walk into this house, one of my favorite things when walking into a property is the high entrance or high foyer, and I just love that. So you got a great chandelier here, and this opens up to the loft upstairs, which I cannot wait to show you. You are gonna love what is up there. And as you walk into the house, what's also cool is that you have a view of the backyard through 3 really nice windows. So I love that line of sight you get right when you come into the house. You got the great room coming up over here and everything else on the first floor. So let's go take a look. All right, so again, as you walk into the house, you got this really nice wide hallway, which I absolutely love. And then the first thing we're gonna see right here is the office. And so I love a good home office. I work from home a lot of times. I know a lot of people do nowadays. And so, you know, having this amazing office here, love how they painted it actually, but having this amazing office right off of the entrance is very cool. You're actually far away from a lot of stuff, so nothing's really in your way. You're not close to, you know, a lot of the loudness and the kids and whatever you got going on. So I think that's a very cool thing here as you walk into the house. Okay, so right off the entrance, as well as having the office, is you have a guest bathroom right over here. Really nice finishes. So I personally really love the contrasting white and black fixtures. It's one of my favorite designs, and so that is very cool. All right, and then as you keep going here, right off of the entrance again is your guest bedroom here. Really nicely appointed. Again, I personally love the way they painted this with the whites and the blacks. I got white cars with black rims, so I really enjoy that, that design look. But you got this room right off the front, which is very nice as well. All right, and then the other thing you have right off of the entrance to the house here is a nice size laundry room right off the front here. So that is very cool as well. And now let's get into the great room and the really fun part of the house. Okay, so as we walk down this center line of the house, which I absolutely love, the light and everything you get, is you walk into the great room of the home. And again, what you'll notice right away is the high ceilings, which I really, really love. So they give you a lot of space, a lot of light, and it's just really a great place to call home right here. So in this room, we have our living room set up right here first. You also have a really nice fireplace. Again, I'm gonna keep harping on it, but I love the way this is painted in black and white here. Really beautiful, gorgeous design. And then over here, you have the kitchen, which is part of the great room. And so the kitchen, again, is a nice open kitchen. You got a bar here with the bar stools, of course, nice lights. You got stainless steel appliances, dark colored cabinets. And then what you have over here is the dining room, which is kind of separated. You have the dining area, which is also very cool, which overlooks the backyard. And we'll get to the yard, of course, in a little bit. And all of this also opens to your nice patio, which here in Texas is one of my favorite features. I have one of these in my house. I love the patio. We'll get to that as well when we get to the outside. But first, let's focus in on this great room. So the other thing I really love about this great room is the way that the high ceilings open up to the loft over here, which we will take a look at when we go upstairs. But really, when you look at it, for the square footage, I mean, this is such a nice living area right here. You got everything you need here in this living area. Very, very well done. And now, of course, let's walk over to the master suite. So one of the things I did want to tell you real quickly is moving to Texas from California. One of the things that surprised me, which is different, is that here in Texas, mostly the master suites are downstairs. And at first I thought that was kind of weird, but I will tell you, I've really come to love that because my master's on the first floor, the kids are all upstairs. And it is great because they're all up there, we're down here, and it's a really cool thing. So with that being said, let's check out the master suite, which is very, very well done. I really like this arcing window here, which is a very unique feature, which goes out to the backyard. Tons of light coming in through here. Very, very nice. You also have the higher ceilings here, which is cool. I'm always a big fan of high ceilings because that is nice. You got some textured walls here, which are great. And then one of my favorite things about this house that I'm excited to show you is this master bath because it is so well done. Again, you got the black tile here, double sinks going on. You got a big tub with a window. You have a separate shower, which is very nice. And then the huge master closet. So, you know, master closets are big. You got to have a big one for all the clothes, but check this out. It is humongous. And it looks like they already have some boxes of stuff here. You got cowboy boots ready to go for you. So, so this master suite really is done exceptionally well. You got lots of space. It's big. It is spacious. I already said that. And high ceilings as well, which is cool. So with that, let's go ahead and venture upstairs and I'll show you some really cool features here that are just amazing, you know, for family living as well. So let's head on upstairs and let's take a look at that. Okay, so up here, right when you get upstairs, you'll notice that there is a very cool landing. They have this staged with a pool table. That'd be a nice game room for you, whatever you want to make that. And again, there were 2 bedrooms downstairs and there's 2 more bedrooms upstairs. So let's check those out. All right, then we have 1 bedroom here, really nice, nice size bedroom and closet here, presumably for one of the kids, but I'll let you decide. And then on this side of the house is the other bedroom. Now, I do like how the bedrooms are separated by the play area here, if you have kids on opposite sides, so they're not all over each other. And then this bedroom is actually en suite, so you have its own bathroom here as part of this bedroom and closet, of course. This bedroom in this plan actually overlooks the front yard. And then, I think my favorite feature of this floor plan upstairs is this beautiful theater room. So this room is just awesome. You got the dark paint, you got the TV here, you could throw a projector up here and really make this into a theater room and have a separate room to play in. So really, if you think about it, the kids never need to leave this upstairs. You got really everything that they need all upstairs. You got all the living area downstairs, making for just an awesome floor plan, a really great family house here. So really enjoying this floor plan and this property. And with that, let's head outside. We'll take a look at the patio. We'll take a look at the yard as well. Okay, so as I mentioned, one of my favorite features of this house and of my house in Texas, I have a very similar setup, is this patio. It's right off of the dining area and the kitchen. And so the way they have this set up is it's a nice covered patio. You got your TV, you got couches to hang out at, watch the game, grill, barbecue, whatever it is that you're gonna do out here. And I will tell you that, in Texas here, of course, in the summertime, it gets really hot. So, one of the things I definitely recommend, you could throw some screens over here. We do have some bugs in Texas too. And you could throw some screens, you could even throw a little portable AC unit and really make this a nice outdoor room for yourself. Same thing, of course, in the wintertime. It gets cold, so this could be a nice indoor-outdoor entertaining room. But I love how they've set this up. It's covered, it's beautiful, and it's right off of the main living area. So you really have an extension of your living space, which is also very, very nice. All right, so continuing our tour here in Pecan Square, taking a look at the next home, and now let's look at a Highland Homes property. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,800 square foot home. This is going in the upper 800,000s, and they're building these on the 60-foot lots, 70-foot lots, and 100-foot lots. So this home might be my favorite. Of course, it's more expensive, so it probably will be my favorite, and I think it will be yours too. But you're gonna see some amazing features that you get here in this one. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so let's take a quick tour of this home, which I really, really like. As you walk into the home, first thing you see here is the home office right off of the front. So it is super convenient, and I always like the home office in the front because you got the windows out to the street, which just makes for a nice working environment. You got some really cool built-in shelves here, which are also extremely nice. And then as you walk right into the home, you have your dining space right here in the front, and check it out, we even have place cards already and a dinner menu ready. Okay, so similar to the first house we saw, as you walk in, you have perfect line of sight out into the backyard, which is very, very nice. And then here, also a kind of a similar setup. You have your living room here and your great room, which is also extremely nice. Some really beautiful ceilings there in the kitchen, and then the high ceilings here in the living room. Kitchen space here. And of course, with the bigger square footage of this home, all of the proportions, all the dimensions are gonna be a little bit bigger than what we saw earlier in that Coventry home. So here you go with a big view. And then here you also have a breakfast area. So unlike the first home, here you have the dining, formal dining, and then also a breakfast area here, which is beautiful, gorgeous design here of everything. Now, one of my favorite features in this kitchen is the waterfall island slab. So I've always been a big fan of that. Super modern touch, looks really nice, and really adds to the touches of the home here. So next up, right off the kitchen, right off this main great area, you have your theater room, media room, which I will tell you, I really do like having on the first floor. So I see a lot of houses that have the media room on the second floor, and I don't like that as much because I feel like it doesn't get as much use. When it's on the first floor, like it is right here in this home, you're actually gonna go in it, you're actually gonna use it, which I think is very cool. I happen to have that set up in my house. We use it all the time, although it has turned into a little bit of a video game room for my little guy. But in any event, as you can see, you have the great room here, the media room, everything is right here, centrally located. Also, you got the high ceilings, of course, and just gives it a really nice, airy look. Now, this also has a patio coming right off of the living room, which we will take a look at in a second. But first, let's go walk in and take a look at the master suite. I know I've talked about it, but it's worth mentioning again. I really love the master suite on the first floor. In this particular home, you have the laundry room right here, right off of the master, which is very convenient. And then let's go ahead and check that out. So again, nice big master bedroom, very, very spacious here. High ceilings again, with the open window here and a nice sitting area, which I enjoy. And then that opens up the windows to the backyard, which are also very beautiful. And now let's go into the master bath and take a quick look at that. So a really nice tile here that's makes for a nice contrast. And what they have here in this house, which is super cool, is the separate his and hers closets. So of course the woman gets the bigger closet. I know that from my experience. But in this case, maybe she won't dump her stuff in your closet because she has her own. So this is one of the closets. This is the bigger one. So fellas, this is not gonna be yours. But we do have the double sinks here, which are also very convenient. Nice tub, walk-in shower right here behind me. And then the guy's closet, as you can see, about half the size. But that's really all we need, right guys? So really a beautiful master suite here, done very, very well. You really have everything you need, very conveniently located here right off of that first floor. So very, very nice and great location, super bright. And I really like this, the wainscoting paneling that is on these walls, and then you have the paint above it, which I think looks very, very cool. Let me show you that paint right above. So as you can see. So I think that's a very cool look. I like how they did that here. And then as you come out, you are right back in this main room where all your living space is. So as you can see, very well done, super light and bright, really nice. And then on the other side of the first floor, what you have is a guest suite and a bathroom. Okay, so with that, let's head on upstairs. You're gonna love the upstairs. You got a lot of cool features here, starting with, of course, the game room play area here. Again, you got more paneling and paint combination, which is really nice. You got a little ping pong table here, so we're ready to play. And then you have one bedroom on this side of the house with a bathroom as well. And this bedroom is super unique. First of all, it's a really great size, as you could tell. And then this paint up here is pretty awesome. I kind of like it. And then, of course, this has its own closet as well. So nice bedroom on this side of the second story. And then, if you go to the other side of the second floor, you have the other bedroom. So again, I really like how the bedrooms are separated, because if you got kids, they're on separate sides of the house here. They're not fighting. And then you got the room right in the middle, which is a cool playroom with ping pong table, pool table, whatever you put there, or maybe just another TV. And so you got this bedroom as well, with also its own ensuite, bathroom, and closet. And that really rounds out the second floor. So now let's take a look at the outside. You're gonna love this patio and yard as well. Okay, so let's head outside, and as you know, one of my favorite parts of a house is always this outdoor patio. I'm not gonna tell you that it's for my smoking cigars with buddies, but it is. And so whatever you do out here though, you got a really nice patio here, also covered with high ceilings. You got a fan, and then in this particular property, you have a built-in gas fire pit right here. So we can roast some marshmallows, we can hang out by the fire when it gets cold in Texas, and I, at my house, use that a lot, so I know you'll get some good use out of that too. So we got a nice big yard here, really great property here from Highland. All right, so one of my favorite features of Pecan Square and this whole community is really that you don't have to leave. I mean, they got everything here. So obviously you have your property, you have all of these amazing amenities, pool, gym, and all kinds of cool stuff. But on top of that, at night, you have food trucks coming here, you can barbecue, you can make pizza, you can hang out here. And so really, when you buy here, one of the cool things is you can really hang out here all the time. I mean, you can go to work. If you work from home, obviously, all these houses have amazing home offices, but you really don't have to go anywhere or look for anything. Now, they are building more commercial here, because as they develop the property out, they started the development in 2018. So as they do that, they're going to build more commercial. There's going to be a lot more things to do. They're also building, there's already an elementary school, and they're also adding a middle school, high school, and an entire sports complex. So everything you need is going to be here. It's part of the Northwest ISD, which is really good school district here in Texas. And so man, this really quickly became one of my favorite communities here in DFW. I really love it out here. It's a cool place. Okay, so before we leave Pecan Square, I wanted to come up here. This is the top, the highest point of Pecan Square. That's Elm Tower right over there, which they built to overlook the whole community, the town square, and also watch sunsets from. But I wanted to just show you, check this out. So up here, this is a new phase going in here. And if you take a look, you got all brand new houses going in and a bunch of sold signs. So things are selling here really quickly. But like I said before, give me a call, shoot me an email, text message, or book a consultation and we will chat about your real estate plan. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this neighborhood tour. If you like this kind of stuff, please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. If there's a specific neighborhood you want to see, I'm happy to do that for you as well. And check out this video to see the 5 richest neighborhoods in the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.